Very good morning to all. So I am Dr. Shadik Bukhari. I am very much pleased to present today one of the important topics in biological science is microtechnique. It is very much basic technique to identify the disease and nature of tissues by which we can come to the conclusion of many toxicological studies. So, being a biologist or biological students, everyone should be aware of this technique and which will be helpful for his career and for advanced research. So, here microtechnique is literally you can describe it as preparing a cell or a tissue to study under microscope. Even in a naked eye, we are unable to study the internal structure of a cell. So, on the same time, if you want to study the structure of internal cell, the cell should be in the size of that is micron size and thin layered micron size, and it should be very much it need to be processed to study under microscope. So, preparing a cell to study under microscope is called microtechnique. So it may be this technique is common for all biological sample, for plant sample as well as for animal cell samples. So here I am going to discuss regarding in detail regarding animal cells, how to prepare the cell tissue samples to prepare under microscope. In this regard, we are going to discuss. So overall, it is also called as histology. Overall, it is also called as histology. So in this regard today, the important technique, we can see some of the definitions of microtechnique. Important technique in biological research and clinical examinations. The internal structure of the tissues can be visualized only through microscope. And then thing is the processing, seasoning, preparing the tissue to study under microscope is called as microtechnique. So here, apart from these, some of the terminologies which are commonly used and also which are quoted as named in case of this microtechnique is histology. Histology is a common terminology. It means that microscopic study of normal tissue is called histology. Then histopathology is related to our target of our study. So, microscopic study of diseased infected tissues is called histopathology. When you are concentrating only on chemistry, biochemistry of that cells, it provides functional element of tissues in addition to structure, chemical, and composition is called as histochemistry. So, next is immunohistochemistry. That is detection of specific antigen in the cells in the tissues is called that is immunohistochemistry. Now let us see in detail with the minor procedures what are the things adopted for this study. First is collection of samples. So samples can be collected in two forms. Two forms. If the sample is collected from the body in the live from the live living body for to know that is nature of the tissues or any deformation in the tissues, that is called biopsy. Sample of tissues taken from the body for examination from the live individual is called as biopsy. And if the same sample is collected in the form in the dead individual is called autopsy. Sample of tissues collected from the dead individual is called autopsy. Next, so overall study can be made with the two major process. One is paraffin. Other one is tissue processing. That is tissues are hardened by replacing water with paraffins. With this also we can study. Another is freezing techniques. Water rich tissues are hardened by freezing and cut open. With these two methods we can study in detail. In detail. Next is let us see overall protocol of this studies. Overall protocol of this study. Here I am presenting the complete protocol. Complete protocol. One is the sample. First is from sample collection to final stage of our study. In detail, later I will explain one by one. So here first and foremost the process called collection of samples. So sample collection, as we discussed, through biopsy and autopsy we can collect the sample. So one of the primary job of the sample collection is labeling. So these are the two major important aspects in any biological study. The labeling is the important factor. You must be quoting the time of collection and what are the sample nature of patients as well as the place from the individual from where we collected sample. Everything should be quoted in the time of sample collection. Next is the major first process is called fixation. So fixation is the fixing of tissues with chemical to retain a state as possible. State as possible, that is So at least it need around 15 to 18 hours for to complete the overall process of this tissue processing. Sorry, tissue processing, otherwise called microtechnique. At least as well as even after completion of this process, the sample should be as it is in the retain the original condition. So hence, this initially we will be going for fixation process, that is fixing of cells with chemical to retain as state as possible. First, in two process we can fix. One is the 10% of formalin solution one for 1.5 hours, 1.5 hours. Later on, another freshly prepared 10% formalin solution was prepared and poured and kept for 1.5 hours. That is 1.5 hours. Next is fixation. Other is dehydration process. Dehydration is removal of water by alcohol. So after fixation, the samples are subject for dehydration process. Here, through picturization, some of the aspects are made. That is in the beaker which has formalin, and the sample was placed in the cassettes so that there won't be overlapping or mixing of samples from each other. So next process is the dehydration process. So dehydration is the removal of water from the alcohol. So alcohol is series of different concentration of alcohols are prepared, and time interval is very much important. So in this regard, first is 80% alcohol is prepared and is kept for 1 hour, 1.5 hours. Later on, another freshly prepared 95% alcohol, and it is for 1 hour. Another freshly prepared 95% alcohol for 1 hour. So one by one, the sample is replaced in the freshly prepared beakers. So another in a freshly prepared 100% alcohol it was transferred. Later on, freshly prepared another 100% alcohol sample was prepared, and another 100% alcohol was prepared. Like that, it has 6 hours. 6 hours of alcohol for all 6 hours. 6 hours different concentrations of alcohol is prepared, and it is the sample was subjected to go for processing. So later on, after this dehydration process, we'll use this sample for clearing purpose. That is, clearing is removal of alcohol by xylene. So removal of alcohol by xylene, that is called clearing. So here, with the help of xylene, the above processed alcohols are removed. So xylene was taken in a beaker, and samples was kept in a 1.5% alcohol, 1.5 that is 1.5 hours, 1.5 hours for 1.5 hours. Later on, another freshly prepared samples, another 1.5 hours, the sample was prepared. So a next process is called impregnation, that is infiltration of molten wax. So molten wax was impregnated and allowed to enter inside the tissues. So this dehydration, clearing, impregnations all together is called as tissue processing, which is vital in this microtechnique is concerned. Next process is embedding. So with the help of wax and molten wax, this embedding process was made. So it is embedding process. To handle the sample, it need covering or some coatings. So in this holding, the wax was poured in the blocks, molten in the blocks with the metal blocks. So in the mid, the samples are placed, and molten wax was poured, so that based on the blocks, the size will be made available. So later on, after the 1 day, 1 hour, actually, or 2 to 3 hours after solidification, the samples were subjected to first sectioning. So once sectioning is sections over, thread-like, I mean to say ribbon-like tissues are cutting were emerged out. So later on, after these things, it will go for staining. So based on our target, both two types of stain, hematoxin and eosin were used. So next, after staining process, the samples are attained for mounting process. So once mounting process is over, it will be going for observation under microscope. So mounting is just to prevent the scratch on the surface of the sample, so that that is the process. The slides will be we can use for a longer time. So this is about complete picturizations of sample collections labeling. That is, first is I'll reworm complete process, fixation, dehydration, clearing, impregnations. then embedding, sectioning, staining, and molting. So the overall setup with this precisions and very effective activity, we'll get the result through observations. We can come comparing with control, we can come for a conclusion, and also out of this we can understand the exact nature of tissues and its content. Thank you very much. Thank you for patient hearing.